Welcome to Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're going to do a New York Times hard Sudoku dated May 3, 2025. Alright, let's get into it. Hope you're having a cracking day. I today went and played golf. So I had a bit of a good day in terms of that. Was playing really well until the last 3 holes and then fell apart. Anyway, that's part of the joys of golf. So you can see here, I've been working on this. It looks like I've done all the sixes, so that's pretty good. So no complaints there. We can see a 7 and 7 there, so that's going to be a 7. We can see that a 4 is going to be down this column. 1 will be here, here, or here, and also be there. You can see there that that's a 2 because of this 2 and this 2, so that's going to be a 2 there. Down this column here is going to be a 9. Okay. What else are we seeing? We can see that a 2 could be down there. Three will be one of those two there. 3 will be one of those. 1 will be there. 8 will be there, so that's an 8 there. And you can see that that will leave these two as an 8. Because of that 8, that 1 has now become done. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a 5 there because a 5 can't be in these two cells. Can't be there because of that one. So that's my 5. Okay, so that's a 5 there. That means that one of these two here will have to be a 5. Okay. What else have we got? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7 can't be there, so that's got to be a 7. Okay, so that means that it has to be a 9. Okay, so there you go. That makes that a 9 and that a 3. Okay, so what do we got here? So this can be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there you can see a 7, so that's going to be a 7 there. That will be an 8, and that will be a 1. That leaves this as being 1 and 4, and these will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's pretty good there. 8 can be here or here at the minute. 3 has to be there, so that's going to be 3 there, and that will mean that this will be a 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 has to be here, and that means that these two has to be a 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 9 can be there or there. So that's not 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 5 and 7, which means that this here must be about 2. Okay, 1 and 7. So what else can we see at the moment? 5 can be here. No, 5 is there or there. Okay, so a 2 can't be there and it can't be there because of this 2 and this 2. So they pair off that 2 and 5. So that means that these 2 are a 2. That has the potential of being a 1 up the top there, which means at the bottom they have to be a 1. 5, 2, 5, 7. 7's there, 7's there, 5, 7, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2 must be one of these ones here. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8's there. Okay, so that's an 8, which means this will be an 8. Alright, and up here will be 8. Okay, so 1 can't be there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 9 is in each of these corners at this stage. Okay. I know 9's there, 9's there. 9 must be here. 149, 149. So 1, 4. 4 can be here, and 9 can also be here. Okay. So what are we looking at? We're looking at a 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This can only be 8 or 9. Okay, so these two here are 8, and 9 happens to be here as well. Not entirely sure why I've got 9 there. So 1 can be here. 2, okay, so let's have a look. So 2 can be here and here. So that cannot be. So 2 can be there. I've got 2 there. So 2 is here somewhere. Okay. We're going to put 1. I put 1 there or there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that can't be a 7. 8, 9. 1 can be in these 3 spots. 1, 2's in these 2 spots because of the 2's are there. 3 is across there. 4 will be here, here, and here. 5 is there. 6 is already there. 7 can be in these ones here. 8 is up this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't see why none of them could be a 4 at the moment. 5, 6, 7. So what are we looking at here? 7 is here and here, so they can't be a 7, and that can't be a 7. That can't be a, so if that's 1 and 5, that's got to be a 4. Okay, so that can't be a 5. Oops, undo. Can't be a 5, and that can't be a 5. So 1, 5, that can't be a 5 there, and that can't be a 1. So that leaves this down here as my only chance at a 1 in this one. Three, 7, 3, 7, so 5, 5, so that's definitely my 5 there. That means 3 and 4. So 4 is definitely there, which makes that a 2 and that a 3. So 3, 4, so that makes that a 9. I'll make that a 7. 2, 5, 5, 4, 9. 8, 1, 7, 1, 2 and 9. So let's clear out the 1 and 7. It can't be an 8. Let's just check that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Alright, so that will be a 9 there. Undo. So that can't be a 9. So let's clear that out. 9, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4. So 1, 4. So that's going to be an 8. Leaving me with this one as an 8. So let's clear those two 8s out. Let's clear out the 4. So that's going to be 9 and 3. 9 and 3. 1, 5. Can't be a 3. So 3's out. 2, 7. So that's got to be a 7, mainly because of that 2 there, and that'll have to be a 2. Okay. Can't be a 9, so that's going to be my 2. That's going to be my 9. That can't be a 4. Sorry, it's got to be a 1. That's going to be a 5. That's going to be a 5. That's going to be a 7. That will be a 7 there. This here is going to leave me with 2, 3. So that's a 2. That's a 3. This is a 4 here. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 4. This will be a 3 here. This is a 7 and this is a 3. Okay, not my best attempt at this, but we did it in 14 minutes. Made a mistake with the 9 down here. Made a mistake with the 9 down here. Didn't notice that 9 at the bottom. Outside of that, this is what we've done from a point of view of doing another New York Times Sudoku. Hope you enjoyed. Bye for now.